Welcome back to Coach's Corner. I'm Tyler Helvin, and joined alongside me is softball coach Jan Reddinger. Jan, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm spiffy. Thanks
Good.
for asking. So let's jump right into it. Westminster last year, they finished 22-14. They were 12-4 at home, but 4-6 away. How do you look to improve your away record?
I don't want to blame it on being away or anything. It is, there are some fields that are a little different in the PAC as far as the condition of the field, but we can't let that affect us mentally. We have to overcome that. I don't want to blame it so much on being home or away, but I have to say, like on your own home field, you're certainly more at ease and calm down, and the fans are on your side. It does make a difference.
So last year, Westminster was nearly undefeated when leading after 4 innings almost every game, but you had trouble whenever they were losing just after the first inning. How do you want to try to keep your team morale up and, fight back and, get that win after losing in, just the first inning?
Well, you don't want to blame anything on youth or inexperience, but when you do have a younger team, what seems to happen is emotions. So if you are up, and that is our goal, we like to jump on a team early, get that first run, and you're right, when we do that, we have success. We had a tendency that when we fell behind, with inexperience, you don't stay with it. You don't play from first inning to the 7th inning. That's one of our goals this year. Obviously, we have a little bit older team because, we played a lot of freshmen last year, a lot of sophomores, and now they're a year older. So, you obviously hope that their focus stays in for the full 7 innings and emotions don't take over.
Yeah, so let's highlight some of the upperclassmen that are going to be playing this year.
Okay.
Emily Lindsay, she's a junior. Last year, she had the most runs scored, hits, doubles, tied for first in triples, had most walks, most stolen bases, and played the most games. How much is she a leader on this team? She's
a go-get-it type of kid, just a hard-nosed kid. She just plays the game. She loves the game and she plays it hard. She is one of those kids that plays it from start to finish. And she was our leadoff batter last year, so that attests to scoring the most runs. We like having her at leadoff because she sees the ball really well. So those walks you talked about, you want that from a leadoff hitter. You want someone that has the patience to wait for that good pitch and gives the batters behind her the chance to see what that pitcher has. So she's the perfect #1 batter, at least for last year. That she was able to see the ball, and defensively, you can stick her anywhere, and she's going to go at it 100%.
And speaking of pitching, your senior pitcher, Amber Forrest, last year she finished 11-5, 77 strikeouts, has the only pickoff on the team, and this is the key factor right here. She has the most batters struck out looking. What makes her pitch so special that she can make batters go down without even swinging?
She's a deceiving pitcher. She's not very big. She doesn't seem like she would be someone that could overpower you. She has great movement on her ball, and she mixes it with speed. So her plus is being able to zoom it in there and then next pitch, slow it down and make it move. And, at this level, that's what you want to do. You want to get that batter off balance, and she does a great job at doing that.
And since there's so many leaders on this team, how do you think the team chemistry is this year?
Well, that's, you don't want too many chiefs, but you certainly need them. And I think the chemistry this year has been the best that I've seen it in years as far as the between the upperclassmen and the sophomores and freshmen. There's a good balance, and I like the leadership of our juniors and seniors. And I really think their work ethic, I hope, will carry down to the younger classes. What
style of play are you looking for this year? Are you looking for long ball, swing for the fences? Or are you looking for the dink and dunk, bunt to get on base and steal kind of?
That's a good question. If I look at my whole career, I am a dink and dunk type of coach. I like to score 1 run at a time, or at least get that run across. I learned last year, with it being such a young team last year and getting to know them throughout the season, I have some long ball hitters. And I got a couple more in this year with the freshman class. So the philosophy may change a little bit as far as I still like to get that lead. So I'd rather get that 1 run in. But once we get it, I might have more of a tendency this year to let the long ball happen. Don't hold me to that. I'll let you know about halfway through the season. But we do have some power on the team this year, so I'd like to see what happens with that.
What do you tell your players whenever they go up to bat? I know, like, going up to bat, you know, your nerves are running, your adrenaline's pumping, especially in those close games. What do you tell your players whenever they are going up and are about to, you know, make a big moment happen?
It's hard for them to do, but, you know, we practice every day without an audience, without their parents, without their friends from here on campus watching them. We're at practice every day batting, saying put your elbow down, put it up, don't stride. We give them all this coaching that when they get in the batter's box against a real pitcher, that has to leave. Like, it just has to be them and the ball. So all the habits have to already be formed. All the positive things, all the good things have to already be, you know, done. That's just, now that's how they swing. So you'd like them to just say, it's just me and that pitcher, me and that pitcher. You know, you get down there and the fans are yelling, and it's hard to stay focused. But the batter that stays focused, it usually has the most success when it comes to that.
All right. Well, thank you for sitting down with me, Jan.
Nice.
This has been Tyler Helvin and Jan Reddinger.